Good morning, friends. I'm Joanita and welcome to Stitchy Things. Today is not a regular Flosstube, but I'm filming my cat parade, so be welcome. I hope everybody is doing well. Here in the Netherlands, I'm sorry, I had to cough before I filmed, so I'm having a little cold. Anyways, I tested negative, by the way, so no worries. But the numbers in the Netherlands are going up way too fast, so there will be a press conference tonight, and they are going to announce a partial lockdown. So I'm not sure what it really means, but we'll see tonight. It's not looking good, so yeah, we have to go back to social distancing, and they brought the masks back since a week now. You have to wear masks in the stores and at work, everywhere. So yeah, okay, cat parade. I'm having my basket over here. It's heavy, full, and I'm having my spreadsheet on my laptop so I can see which fabric I chose for what project, because I can't remember. I have about 30, yeah, maybe one or two more that are not in the spreadsheet, but I just put in the basket, so we'll see. It's not any particular order. I will just pick one out and go from there. First is Ruskin's Penguins. I couldn't print because our, what do you call the box for the internet, it's not working. We have two, one downstairs, one upstairs, and the printer is connected to the one upstairs. So we're getting a new one this afternoon, but I'll insert the picture here. It's called Ruskin's Penguins by Modern Folk Embroidery, and I chose one of these two. They're both XG designs. This is called Seafoam. I'm not sure if the color is turning up, but yeah, I thought this was really pretty, but then I saw one with sparkles, and I thought it reminds me of ice. So I think maybe that's I think this will be very nice for the penguins. I'm stitching this off. Well, I'm not stitching it now, but I'm going to stitch it with sulkies in black and white. The white is in another project, but I have to order some more sulkies because I love them and I'm going to use them for a lot of projects, so I better have more. Next one. This is a good one. Excuse me. This is one of the first patterns I bought last year. It's called Mandala Halloween. I hope it shows up really well. And I'm planning to stitch the ghosts with glow-in-the-dark floss, glow-in-the-dark DMCs. I'm going to stitch this. Well, I think I have already, I put in a few stitches last year on a gray fabric, and I'm not sure. Let me see. Halloween mandala. It's a 32 count linen. So I don't know where I got it. I think it was in the LNS, Naald en Draad in Roermond. And I'm stitching this with the called for DMCs. Oh. Oops, that went well. I'm going to stitch this with the called for DMCs. I don't like bobbins, so I have to take them off and put them on floss drops. And the pattern calls for cry necks, and I have them here. I never stitched with them, but we'll see how it goes. I love the colors. But yeah, Halloween mandala. Oh, it's by, I bought this on Etsy, and it is by Anna Poltarak. I'll put the name in here. Okay. I'm just putting them on the floor because I have no empty basket left. So next one. Oh, I promise I'm not going to say next one with every project I show you. This is Shooting Stars by Carolyn Manning. This is so pretty. And I'm stitching this on a 16 count Aida. Just, well, it's a beigey one, but you're not going to see the fabric because it's a full coverage. So, and I have a bag full of DMCs, all the called for colors. I love those blues and greens. Yeah, I really like the combination. But I have to put them on floss drops. But I'll do that when I start the project. I'm sorry. Did I already tell you that I posted 1, 2, 3? Did I already tell you I tested negative for COVID? So I'm just having a cold. Next one. Oh. Wildflowers with a view. Oh, there's no... That's silly. I'll have to... Oh my god. Talking is hard again. I'm putting in a picture here because this one is from Just Cross Stitch magazine. June 21. No, that's not right. Is it? Oh yeah, it is. This spring. These are all the called for colors. I hope you can see them. I'm wondering if the lighting is okay because it's very sunny outside, so I had to put down the shades. But I bought a ring light, so I hope the colors are okay. Let me know, please, if you think the colors are okay or not. As I said, I put in a picture here because I wanted to start a full coverage last year, but the heights was so intimidating that I thought, well, I'll try this one first and then I start a height. Well, I started a height and I didn't start this one. So the fabric I'm going to stitch this on, I think it's going to be an Aida, just a 16 or 18 count Aida. The fabric is missing from the kit, so okay, I have boxes in here by Owl Forest. This one is called Bajan Cat, Bajan Cat, and it has everything in it. Even comes with a needle minder and the needle. Oh, this is very hard to open. Oh, there goes my needle. I think there's a little glare from... Is it the ring light? Yes, it is the ring light. Oh, that's not very... Ah, well, it's a needle minder. All the called for flosses, hand dyed by Owl Forest, and the linen it comes with. So yeah, I really like cats, so I want to stitch all the cat things. I have another box by Owl Forest. Where is it? Oh, there's a lot in here, so I'll just pick one. This one is, oh, the Alice in Wonderland style by Owl Forest. I'll insert a picture here. And I ordered all the called for hand-dyed threads. They're all, I made a mess. I all put them in the project bag, but to give you an idea, they are lovely colors. And I'm going to stitch this on a 32 count vintage country mocha with the needle minder. Oh, I don't like the glare from the ring light. Can you see the caterpillar? Well, okay, that one. I was planning on starting this as the stitch along started, but for some reason I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. I think it's loud. But hey, there will be time to start this. There is time to start this. Next one. I have, oh, this is a good one. It's called Clementine by Plum Street Samplers. And I'm using all the called for, I'm going to use all the called for colors. There's a glare from the window now. It's really lovely outside. It has been freezing for the last 3 nights. It's very cold, below 0. At least in Maastricht. Well, in the night and in the early morning and in the afternoon, and then it's lovely outside, really. But the sun is very bright. Called for colors, all classic colorworks, and 1 gentle art. I'm going to stitch this on, let me see, Clementine, 28 count Brittany linen. Oh yes, I bought this at the Handwerk Boutique, and it's a very pretty color. It's a bit grayish green, yeah, a bit greeny gray, I think is the good word. So yes, Clementine, and let me pick this one. Oh, Owl Forest embroidery again. It's called Queen of Hearts. And, well, Alice. All the Alice things I love. I'm going to stitch this on a 32 count. Let me see, Queen of Hearts. 32 count vintage country mocha. And I have beads. Well, not the called for because I couldn't get them, so I had to pick other beads. But oops. Anyways, I'm going to use the called for flosses by hand dyed by Owl Forest embroidery, and I really want to show you the red one, and then behind a whiteboard. It's so pretty. I really like the red one. Yeah. So, oh, I needed some roses, flowers, and I was chatting last year with Monique, Flower Foxy cross stitch, Flower Foxy and something Flower Foxy on Instagram, and she messaged me, oh, I have some left, can I send them to you? Oh, that was so sweet. So yes, please. So she sent me the roses you need for the Queen of Hearts. That was so sweet. So thank you, Monique. Okay, Owl Forest. I think I have more Owl Forest. I'm pretty sure I have more. This one. Oh yes. I talked about it a few videos ago. It's a Zealand Samper MHD. I'll insert the picture here. I recently showed you, so these are the blue. This is for the blue sampler. I'm going to stitch this on 36 count Legacy by Picture This Plus. Very, very pretty fabric. And then I'm going to do 1/2. I think it's 1/2. Yeah. I didn't print it yet because last week I found out, or the week before, I found out you can put patterns by Jacob from Mother Folk Embroidery. You can put them in pattern keeper. So I'm really pleased with that. So I don't have to print everything out, and you're always working with the paper I really like Pattern Keeper, so I'm very pleased that Patterns by Jacob can go in Pattern Keeper. This one I bought in the beginning of the year for Needlework Expo, or from Needlework Expo. Excuse me. And it's called The Gentle Rain by the Blue Flower. This is such a pretty pattern. I have everything ready to go, so I have too much I want to start. This is a 36 count even weave. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's a 36 count even weave in a pinkish color. And I'm using all the called for flosses. It's Classic Colorworks, Weeks Dye Works, DMC. Let me show you. Oh, I haven't put them on the ring yet, but here's an idea. It's a hot mess, but these are the colors. So I've been thinking about this pattern lately, so I think I need to start it. Oh my. Excuse me again. Alrighty. This one is Strawberry Fields Forever. No, it's not. It's Strawberry Harvest. Cottage Garden samplings. Oh, I can't see without my glasses. Samplings. And I think you can see it. I haven't picked out fabric yet. I have a rather large order from Simone. And my friend Tony and I are going to visit Simone in December. So I'm picking up my order then. And one of the fabrics I bought will be for this one. And I'm using all the called for. It's DMC and Gentle Arts. So there are 2 Gentle Arts and the rest is DMC. But these 2 are very, very pretty. I hope you can see them. I'm a bit clumsy today. Yeah, so just the fabric and I'm good to go. Okay. Then, oh, this is a nice one. Well, they're all nice because I want to stitch them. I want to stitch them all. Cat Lovers by Jardin Privé. No, that's not working out. This one, and I'm using all the called for DMCs. So, nothing exciting. Well, the colors are pretty. I shouldn't say that. And I'm going to stitch this on a... Oh, I'm not sure if I'm going to. This is an Ada. It's a Cat Lovers 18 count Ada. Well, maybe it's pretty on an Ada. Well, I'm not sure. Because the colors are coming out really nicely on the white. So maybe I will use a white fabric. Yeah, maybe I will use the Ada. I'm not sure yet. I'm so indecisive with everything. I can't choose. I'm indecisive. I'm making it hard for myself. I always do. Oh, this one is so lovely. I'm wondering why I didn't start it already. It's called For You. And it's by Teresa Colgate. Look at him. Her. A you is a her, is a she. So She's so pretty. And I'm in love with this one. I'm going to stitch this on a 36 count Confederate Grey by Weeks Dye Works. And I'm not into brown and the dark beiges, but I really like this one. So yeah, it has a little bit of modeling. I'm not sure if you can see it. Wait, I will, because it's really pretty fabric. I saw it online and the picture doesn't do it justice. The fabric is really pretty. A little modeling. I'm not sure if it's showing up. I can't see. The sun is too bright. Okay, well, trust me, it's a beautiful fabric. And I'm going to use all the called for fabrics. No, flosses, duh. Weeks Dye Works, and the beige colors are DMC's. This is a beautiful color. It's called, yeah, it's called Indian Summer. And oh, I really like it. It's so pretty. I'm going to show you on the board. Can you see? Is it focusing? I can't see. I hope it is. I really hope it is, because it's such a beautiful color. Alrighty. For You by Teresa Kogut. I also ordered Wilbur. It's the pig and Tilly Goat. Yeah. And I ordered them from Annemiek at the Handwerk Boutique. And yeah, they are not here, but they I asked Annemiek if she could put them away for me until my order was complete. But I'm still waiting on my purple floss, my royal purple, and I thought she had ordered it, but because of the postage being so high, she postponed ordering. So it's been 7 weeks and she's going to order it next week. So, and then I'll have to wait for the order to get to the Netherlands and then from the Handwerk Boutique to me. So I think my Katrina Saal, yeah, has to wait for another, I don't know how long it's going to take, a month and a half. Well, we'll see. There's nothing I can do, so I just have to wait. But I'm going to get Wilbur and Tilly Goat. So as a companion, I want to put them all three next to each other or underneath each other. Okay, the bookshelf is next, and I've ordered this, and I've ordered one last summer for my friend Tony for her birthday. It's by Little House Needleworks, and yeah, we had to have it because we both work at the library, we read a lot, so it's Joanita written all over it. Vintage Country Mocha, 32 count, and all the called for DMCs. So there is one, it's a golden, it's gold DMC. I've never stitched with this one, but it feels a bit stiff. So I hope the crosses will be a bit flat and not... sometimes when the thread is really stiff, you get more of a loop instead of the stitches laying flat, if you know what I mean. But I want to start this. I want to start everything. Okay. So many projects, so little time. At least, I hope I have a lot of time, but you never know. This is called Ashbury Beads by Owl Forest. My husband got this for me for Christmas. With all the called for threads by hand-dyed threads by Owl Forest. And there's a linen in it as well. He ordered a whole kit. So it's not smelling very nice. I think it has been in the package for too long. On a matching, I think there's a matching lino liner in it. And so, sorry for the crinkle. Yeah. There we go. Yes. So also a lovely pattern, and I love all the berries. It's very nice. Okay. Pile on the floor is getting higher and higher. Then I have, let's see. Oh, yes. The plan was to stitch this before autumn this year. But you know me and my plans. They're always out of the window for some reason. It's called Bittersweet Trio. I hate the glare. Yeah, I think this is Bittersweet Trio by Waxing Moon Designs. And I'm using, let me see, Bittersweet. Oh, it says I don't have any fabric yet, but I do. I just didn't put them in my spreadsheet. I'm not sure. It's a raw linen, and I think it's a 32 or 28 count. I'm not really sure. I have to measure. And then I'm using all the call for colors. I did plan on sorry, I was planning on stitching this up with DMCs, but when I had all the DMCs, I thought, I really wanted the variegation in the animals. I'm not sure if you can see it, but and in the pumpkin, and I thought, you know what, I'm switching, and I'm switching to the called for fancy floss because of the variegation. I really like that. So Bittersweet Trio. I bought the floss in the Handwerk Boutique on the 1st of May, May the 1st. So that's been a while. So, and I don't think they're really that big, so I need to start it. Okay. She says again, rack stack. This one is a nice one. I bought this pattern in D-Stash, on a D-Stash site on Facebook, and Lydia Lovely Stitches sold it to me. Yes, I think she did. And I really like this. It's by Plum Street Samplers, and I bought this fabric. This one was an order from Fire Poppies. When I ordered the Blood Spatter fabric by Jody, I ordered this one for rack stack, and it's been in the basket for all this time. And then I ordered the fabric I showed you for Ruskin's Penguins. I bought it from XG Designs, and it's practically the same. So maybe I have something left for another project. I'm going to stitch this with all the called for colors. By Classic Colorworks, a few. I asked Lydia when I bought her pattern which flosses she used, because I thought, well, maybe I can use the DMCs, but she said it's more beautiful if you use the flosses called for because of the variegation, and she was right, of course. That's why I chose for Bittersweet Trio to switch to the fancy flosses. So yeah, and the rest is DMC. And again, this is also a lovely pattern, so you know what I want to say. I want to start it. Next up is Lovebirds by Autumn Lane Stitchery. And I dyed my own fabric for this one. It's, I think, a 14 count Ada. I dyed it last year. No, was it last year? I'm not sure. I've been stitching for only a year and a half now, so I'm not sure when I stitched this one or dyed this one. It's a purple, and I'm going to stitch the doves in white. I picked out white DMCs, but no, I'm going to switch them out for, do you say that? Switch them out? I'm going to switch them for sulky white, because the stitches are more even with the sulkies than with white DMC, at least in my case. I'm not sure which, I printed it off my tablet, so I think it's a pattern in one of the magazines from Readly, but I'm not sure. If you want to know, let me know and I'll look it up for you. This one is a cutie. Last year I won a giveaway from Stephanie, Lindy Stitches. Oh, my project bag is stuck. Oh, the zipper is stuck. And I won. She sent me a few, but this one was the one from the giveaway. She just recently brought it out. Is that how you call it? Well, last year then. So I won this pattern and it's so cute. There's even a picture of Walter. Look at him. I love his face. He's so cute. I'm going to stitch this on, yeah, Cats Love Christmas. Oh la la. I'm sorry. Hold please. Cats Love Christmas. A 36 count Edinburgh linen from Zweigart. I bought this at the Handwerk Boutique. It's also a greenish fabric, and I thought the colors look very nice on this fabric. Stephanie used a more brighter turquoise greeny fabric, but let me put the flosses on the fabric so you can see. Oh, I know. I think the colors look very pretty, don't you think? Yeah. So I'm going to use this one. Oh, did you see the new patterns by Lindy Stitches for Christmas? Oh, the one with the house. I really love it. What does it say? There's some text in it. I'm not sure. But the one with the house, it's really, really pretty. So I wanted to say I need that in my life, but I'm not sure if I really do, but I really wanted to have the pattern, to stitch them up, stitched up one day. Excuse me. Wildflowers by The Blue Flower. I saw this stitched up by or from Elizabeth Ann Can Stitch, and it looked so pretty and so beautiful, and it was on my wish list, and my friend Tony got it for me for my birthday with all the called for flosses. I need to put them on floss tags and on a ring, but this one is also I don't have a fabric yet, but one of the fabrics I ordered from Simone will be the one for this pattern, because it needs a light, a bit beigey, not too much modeling, just how do you call it, a more even fabric, not too busy, not too busy. Okay, then I have sorry, this one is great. Lizzie Borden by the Primitive Hair. I saw this for the first time. I think it was Julie, Kansas City girl in the Colorado world. She 1, 2, 3. She stitched this, and I really love it. So I was debating on the fabric, as I always do, because fabric, well, in my opinion, it needs to be perfect for the project. So that's why I'm always debating, can't choose. It's so I picked out this one. It's Blood Spatter by, was it by Jody? Well, no. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't read without my glasses. The Witchy Stitcher. Oh yes, I bought this from the Witchy Stitcher. Yes. I thought, but now when I see it now, maybe it's too bright white for this pattern. Maybe too much, too busy. I'm not sure. What do you think? I'm not sure. I think I'm just going to start it, and if I don't like it, I'll frog it and choose another fabric. I think that's the right way to go for my indecisiveness. Is that even a word? Indecisiveness? This one, oh yes, this one is so, I have two in here. Luminous Fiber Arts, Gathering Berries. Oh, and Clovers. Gathering Clovers? Yeah, Gathering Clover. And I ordered the orange one. I'm not sure what it's called. It's called Gathering, I don't know, Gathering something. I've ordered the orange one for fall from Needlework Expo, and not Annemiek, Simone has them for me in my order when I'm going to pick it up in December. I dyed my own fabric for these two, so I have to dye another one. But now I'm thinking, do I know how I did that? I don't think so, because I didn't expect there would be a third one. So, well, we'll see. I'm not sure if I have this fabric left. I'm not sure. I'm an idiot. Okay, so this one, I wanted to do them on the same fabric, but I want the third one on the same fabric as well. I don't even know what fabric I used to dye this. Well, and I will dye whole new fabric for all of them, because there's a blue one out as well. Gathering Snowflakes? I'm not sure. Oh, and I picked out the Valdani threads in green. This doesn't show up now. In green and in red. And when I'm going to Simone in December, I will pick out an orange Valdani thread for the one I'm going to pick up then. So yeah, I have to make a decision on the fabric. Yeah. I have another one. That's no surprise. Oh, yeah. Silver Creek Sam Plus. Yeah, Silver Creek Sam Plus. I love you to death. This is so nice. Huh? And I have all the called for colors. Excuse me. 2 weeks dye works. And the rest is DMCs. And I'm going to stitch this on, it's like a vintage country mocha, but in grayish and white. See, a bit of modeling, not too much. Yeah, so it's only a small piece, so I don't know why I haven't started it yet. I think I got distracted with all the other patterns and projects and and presents. I always think of a present for someone and then I have very little time to stitch it, so I need to do that in advance, more in advance, way earlier than when I come up with it. This is Antique Bird Sampler by Elizabeth's Needlework Designs. No, you can't see it. I'm not sure how. Oh, I can't get it open. This will be a loud video with a lot of crinkly. I'm sorry. And this looks very. When you see it, you go, well, when I saw it for the first time, I thought, oh, it's cute. But when I saw it stitched up, I thought, I need to have that. I saw it stitched up in the Flosstube Steel City Stitchers. Kristen stitched this one, and it was so pretty. So, but you see that a lot. The picture usually doesn't do the project justice. Then I have Strawberry Fields Forever by Blackbird Designs. I'm going to stitch this with DMC. When I watched the video, what's her name? She lives in Canada and she has 2 little boys. What's her Stitchuation Normal? She was working on this and she used other colors for the gate and the flower pot because she thought it was very dark in comparison with the rest. And I liked her conversion. So I bought all the code for DMCs and the conversion by Kathleen. Her name is Kathleen. And the conversion colors by Kathleen, from Kathleen. So I can decide when I'm stitching this. The fabric I haven't picked out yet because it will be one of the stack of fabrics I ordered from Simone. So I'm not sure yet. But it has to be as I said for what? No, not wildflowers. I'm sorry. Let me. I don't know what it's called. I'm all over the place today. Hold, please. I really. Oh, it has disappeared in the pile. The one I showed you just now, that Elizabeth Ann had stitched. Well, that kind of fabric I want for Strawberry Fields Forever. And then I blame Jacob because I finally made a decision on Black Sampler November. And I'm going to well, I've stitched it, I've started it already, but I forgot to put it on Instagram, but I will today. I've started When I'm Dead, one of the Dark Crosses patterns by Jacob. And I finally made a decision. I was very happy. I made all the preparations and I was ready to go. And then I opened Instagram and I saw Jacob came out with a new pattern in black, a sampler. Oh, and what did he do? So, you know what? I'm doing 2 Black Sampler November pieces because I had to have it. As I said, I couldn't print, but I'll show it here. It's called Think Twice. I'm going to stitch this on a fabric I dyed this week for it, but I'm not quite sure if I'm pleased with the result. I think I want more modeling. So maybe I'm doing it in a dye bath this afternoon to get a little more modeling. But I'm not sure yet. I'm going to stitch this in Almost Black from Sulky. Number is 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's a very beautiful color. I had picked out Onyx by the Gentle Art. It's really nice black. It's a really nice black, but I have not enough. And to make sure I have enough, that's why I'm using the Sulkies, because it was sold out at the Handwerk Boutique, this color Onyx. It was sold out at Soet Idee from Simone, and I couldn't find it on Casa Senina website. So I thought, well, I would really want to start it, and just like with the Calavera Katrina, if I have to wait 6 months for my floss to come in, no, thank you. I'm doing that once because the royal purple is a very pretty color, but I'm not going to wait for a very long time to get the rest of these. So I'm using Almost Black. So, oh, needle minder. It's a magnet from the bookstore, and I placed the magnet behind it, and now I have a needle minder. So for everybody in the Netherlands who likes needle minders, go and check out your local bookstore, because they have a lot of fun magnets, and they're only €2.25 in euros. So if you have magnets in stash, you have needle minders very quick. Oh, and I need to show you my bag. Isn't it cute? I bought it at Loods 5. It's a really nice, very large store with furniture and fun things. Okay, then I have my floss. I only have my floss here because my I wanted to print my pattern yesterday and I couldn't, so I messaged my husband, help, the printer is not working, but it's because the internet box is dead. So I'll put in a picture here. Hello Pumpkin by Caterpillar Cross Stitch. And I was planning on dyeing my own fabric, but I'm not sure if I want to stitch it on white or if I am, because the colors really pop. Look at the colors. I put them. Look, it's pink, turquoise, bright orange, bright red, and I think it looks nice on white. And I'm not sure if I want to stitch the other trees. There's a Hello Deer, Hello Sunshine, and Hello Petal for spring. If I want to do them all 4, then I will stitch this on white, I think, or not. I don't know. I have the pattern, I have the floss, but by now you know that I can make a decision on fabric, so I still haven't. But hello Pumpkin. Okay, I'm almost done. I have, what's this? Oh, that's my other MHD Zealand sampler. There's a year, MHD 1850. I'll put in a picture here. And these are the colors, the bright colors. Yeah, that went well. All the bright colors. Oh my god. Really? All the bright colors. Yeah. And I'm going to stitch this on... Oh, I have the name of the pattern here. MHD 1864 a Zealand Sampler by Modern Folk Embroidery. I'm going to stitch this on a 36 count. It says Legacy, but I switched out. Oh no, the other one is I have 2 of them. Yeah, this is a 28 count linen and the other one is a 36 count Legacy. It's a bit greenish. It's a really nice color. I really like this color because you can use it for so much, and it's, yeah, the colors really pop on this fabric. And I bought that at a handwerk boutique. Yeah, I bought this at the No, I didn't. I bought it in Roermond. Really. And then I have, what's this? Oh, this was a surprise bag. So this is not a kitted up project. It was a surprise package from Owl Forest, and it had a needle minder with the mushrooms, hand-dyed hand-dyed flosses, and there was hand-dyed fabric, but the fabric is in my stash, so this doesn't count for the kitted up project. And then I have, this was when I just started stitching last year in June 2020. I really like the gorgeous dolls. You know the gorgeous dolls? I'll insert a picture here. And I saw at, little did I know then, I saw this pattern on AliExpress, and I thought, and there were all these counts, 14 count, 11, 14, 16, 18, 20, and I didn't know what it meant. So I just picked one, and I think I picked a 14 count. Yeah, but I don't like the fabric. It's very stiff and I don't like the color. So I'm not going to use this. But it came with DMC's colors. But I'm going to switch out the fabric, and I thought it was a nice pattern, the girl on the stack of books. But now I'm thinking, I heard that on AliExpress they don't ask permission if they, for instance, AliExpress is like Amazon, and they all have little shops in AliExpress. And I've ordered stickers on AliExpress before, and then after I ordered them, I heard that they don't ask permission from the artist to make those stickers. So I'm not buying from AliExpress ever again. But I was thinking maybe they did that with this one as well, but I don't know. So that's why I'm not ordering from AliExpress again, because I think the artist, when I buy something, I want to make sure the artist gets space for his or her, for them, their work, for their work. So, but this was early on and I didn't know. I was ignorant, I think. I'm not sure. But it comes with a needle and a threader and a button, and I'm sorry. But now, as I said, I'm not sure if this is okay. So I won't be placing this on Instagram, or I'm not even sure I will stitch it up. We'll see. We'll see. But no, it's not okay. If you are an artist and someone wants to use it, you have to ask permission, and you make sure the artist gets their share. That's more than fair, right? Okay, that's it. That's my kit parade for today. Thank you for watching. If you have, I hope you enjoyed. And oh, I'm missing something. I'm sorry, I see something's missing. Well, it will show up in my stash somewhere. Okay, well, this is it for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!